Hi everyone. Today our story is called The Catman of Aleppo. This book is about a man who took care of a lot of cats in a war-torn country of Syria. And we're going to learn a lot about him and what he did with a lot of help. So The Catman of Aleppo is written by Irene Latham and Karam Shamsi Basha, illustrated by Yoko Shimizu. And G.P. Putnam Sons are the publishers, and they give me permission to read this book. So what do you say? Do you want to learn about the Catman of Aleppo? Okay, good. I do too. The Catman of Aleppo. Allah loves his city of Aleppo. He loves its narrow alleys and covered bazaars selling pistachios, jasmine soap, and green za'atar. He loves the bold corn and dried figs offered on the street. Most of all, he loves the people of Aleppo. They are gentle, polite, and loving, like him. Even when war comes to Aleppo, Allah doesn't flee like so many others. He continues his work as an ambulance driver. He swerves through the rubbled streets and carries the wounded to safety. He comforts and holds them. Allah has a big heart. Allah's work is important, but he misses his loved ones. Where are they now? Are they safe? He misses the way things used to be before the war. Aleppo city center no longer echoes with the rich, exciting sounds of copper pot pounding and traditional sword sharpening. His neighborhood is empty. Except for the many cats left behind. The abandoned cats roam crumpled buildings and prowl filthy alleyways for food. Their homes have been destroyed. And now no one is left to love them and stroke their backs. No one is there to give them water or food. The cats' lonely, confused faces remind Allah of the loved ones he has lost. So many goodbyes. So many people he hasn't been able to help. So many days he feels lonely and confused. On his way home from work, Allah stops the ambulance. Two cats call to him from the branches of an ancient olive tree. Three more peek from a Syrian Jupiter tree. Allah's big heart swells with love for them. Bombs may still fall, and his loved ones may never come back to Aleppo, but there is something he can do. He can look after the cats. Do you see the cats up there? After his shift the next day, Allah uses the little money he has to buy fresh meat. When he unwraps the meat, the cats raise their heads and sniff the air. They are extra hungry. This is a big word to pronounce. Tatamir. Eater, eater. Tata, tata. Here, kitty, kitty. A dozen cats rush towards him, their tails high. He gives them bits of meat and talks softly to them. The cats chirr, chew, and purr and chew. Soon their bellies are full, and so is Allah's heart. He smiles and pets the cats, and they love him back. Allah brings meat and water for the cats every day. A dozen turns to 20, and 20 turns to 50. He can no longer care for all the cats alone. I need a place to keep them safe, Allah tells his remaining neighbors. Together, we can save them all. Look at all the cats. Word spreads and volunteers arrive. Donations pour in from many different countries. Everyone wants to help the cats of Aleppo. Allah collects enough money to buy a building with a shaded courtyard. He names the sanctuary the House of Cats Ernesto, in memory of his friend's beloved cat. Aww. Soon cats are everywhere. Orange cats, striped cats, white cats, gray cats, and black cats. For every cat, there's a dish of food and a bowl of water. Now, when people must leave Aleppo, they bring their cats to Allah before they go. Wow. Must be hard to give up your cat. Hope and love fill people's hearts when they learn about the sanctuary's success. And they send more money. So, with so much support, Allah is able to rescue other animals too. See what other animals you can find. He builds a playground for the children still living in Aleppo. He helps dig a well so everyone can have fresh water. He distributes fruit, mamul, and berzak cookies to people he meets. Oh, his big heart is happy. All he did was love the cats. And that love multiplied and multiplied again. He still misses his loved ones in the way Aleppo used to be before the war. But now Allah is known around the world. as a catman of Aleppo. Allah loves his city of Aleppo. He hopes one day soon its bazaars selling pistachios and jasmine soap will return, and he can enjoy eating boiled corn and dried figs. Meanwhile, he loves the sanctuary's courtyard filled with fat, sleepy-eyed cats. There's no place he'd rather be. I love that picture. The end. I hope you all loved this story. And I'm going to add on a little video of the real man who lives in Aleppo, the real cat man. So you can see his face and see all the cats up close. Hope you liked it and let me know how you did. Bye.